Magandang araw!
Mayang buntag,
Maupay nga aga,
Marhay na aga.
Mayang aga.
naimbag abigan.
Mayap kaabak, I'm Charlie June B. Avalos.
I am Jeffrey Balino.
I am Claire Andy.
To various factors such as inflation, transportation costs, weather condition affecting crop yields, supply chain disruption, and changes in demand.
An example of inflation is the increasing of price of rice because previously the price of rice was ranging from 36 to 38 per kilo, but now it is about 50 to 60 per kilo. The main reason behind this is increase is global supply and demand shortage.
the reason why the commodity prices are rising is because the good is set by the law of supply and demand. When demand is high, buyers will compete with the limited supply and prices will rise. The opposite will happen when the demand falls. There is a tendency for the price to go down. Demand is affected by population growth, increasing people's incomes, and the insurance of more money by the central bank. So for the price of goods to be stable, the central bank always monitors the correct volume of money that is issued. Since 2012, the population has increased by 1.4% per year since 2012 and per capita income has also increased by 3.7% per year.
In the image or in the caricature entitled Navigating the Impact of Rising Gasoline Prices in the Philippines, we see a bunch of people inside a jeepney in a gasoline station. There are expressions ranging from frustration to anger. Additionally, the image may capture other elements such as soaring fuel prices displayed on signage, further exacerbating the frustration and anger. In the Philippines, the issue of rising fuel prices holds particular significance due to its profound impact on various aspects of society, economy, and the environment. Tackling this challenge is imperative for ensuring the well-being and prosperity of the Filipino people. The increasing cost of fuel directly affects the everyday lives of individuals and families across the nation. As fuel prices escalate, transportation costs rise, leading to higher prices for essential goods and services. The phenomenon disproportionately burdens low and middle-income households, who allocate a significant portion of their budgets to transportation expenses.
The main reason why the price of gasoline is increasing is when there are local supplies problem or spikes in the price of oil globally. For instance, gasoline prices in the Philippines can be very high. For example, gasoline prices typically increase during times of high demand, such as holidays or the busiest travel seasons. Changes in government regulations or taxes may also have an effect on the price of gasoline, raising the amount that consumers pay at the pump.
The gasoline price is increased as a result of extended voluntary production cuts by Russia and Saudi Arabia, contributing to the 11th consecutive week of rising fuel prices in the Philippines. This global reduction in oil production impacts the supply and demand dynamics, leading to the higher costs for consumers.
Since our caricature both depicts inflation, we will be discussing to you what is inflation. So what is inflation? Inflation is a rise in prices, which can be translated as a decline of purchasing power over time. The rate at which purchasing power drops can be reflected in the average price increase of a basket of selected goods and services over some time. The rise in prices, which is often expressed as a percentage, means that a unit of currency effectively buys less than it did in prior periods. Inflation can be contrasted with deflation, which occurs when prices decline and purchasing power increases. What causes inflation? Inflation can be caused by a variety of factors, including
a multifaceted approach that addresses its underlying causes and employs various monetary and fiscal policies. Firstly, central banks can implement tight monetary policies, such as raising interest rates, to reduce the money supply and curb inflationary pressure.